let's get started. For my face, I'm using the Dr. Brandt Pores No More Primer together with the Marc Jacobs Remarcable Foundation. And for my eyes, I'm priming them with the Urban Decay Primer Potion in Eden. I'm going to be setting the eyelids with some banana powder from Anastasia Beverly Hills to make sure that the eyeshadow doesn't crease. And after that, I'm going to be taking some tape, and this is what we're going to be using to make sure that the eyeshadow is nice and crisp. And I'm going to align it from the corner of my eye up to the end of my eyebrow. For the transition color, I'm going to be using all MakeupGeek shadows today, and this is my first time trying them out. This is Peach Smoothie, which is just the perfect transition color for any eyeshadow look, especially these dramatic eyeshadow looks. After Peach Smoothie, I'm going to be taking Creme Brûlée, which is just a darker version of that color, and I'm just going to use this to darken up the crease a tiny bit. I'm going to use this brightening pencil from Essence just to apply that all over the eyelids so that the blue that we're using can pop, and it creates a nice sticky base for the blue as well. And the blue eyeshadow we're using is Blueberry from MakeupGeek. It's the most beautiful blue shadow I've ever seen in my whole life. It's just so pigmented and so creamy, and I'm applying that with a flat shader brush all over my lid. And I'm going to be blending and applying as we go, so this might look a little bit messy in the beginning, but we're going to make it work towards the end of the video. And here I'm going in with a fluffier brush just to blend the edges of the blue and blend it into the transition color. And what you guys will see me do is I'm going to go back and forth with the blending brush and packing on the color just to make sure it looks nice and blended. I'm going back in with Peach Smoothie just to help blend the edges a bit. Blue is a hard color to work with, but by just blending with different colors and just adding color gradually, this will make it easy to blend out and make it not look like you have a blue eye, which is what we're trying to avoid. And I'm going in with Creme Brûlée again and going back and forth with these colors just to make sure it looks nice and, again, blended. And then I'm going to go in with a Cocoa Bear, which is a darker brown shadow. And this is the most beautiful brush that I've ever used. This is the small crease brush from MakeupGeek. And I'm using this just to define the crease a little bit. This brush is perfect if you have small eyelids like me. It just helps it to get in that crease a little bit easier as well. To highlight the brow bone, I'm taking this pinkish powder from the Anastasia Beverly Hills contour palette just to highlight under the brow bone and blend the colors a little bit more. And then I'm going to gently pull off the tape, and you're going to reveal a super crisp and nice line. This is so gratifying. I'm going to then go in with my Prolongwear Concealer by MAC in NC20, and I'm going to blend that out with a beauty blender. And I'm going to be setting my concealer with the banana powder again from the Anastasia Beverly Hills contour palette. Set my entire face, I'm using the Makeupstudio translucent powder in 02, and this is just because the Marc Jacobs foundation is quite heavy, so we need to use a nice loose powder. And again, I'm taking Blueberry, and I'm going to take a small shader brush and just put some of this blue color under my eyes. And I'm going to be blending that out using Creme Brûlée and the little small crease brush from MakeupGeek as well to make it look nice and smoky. Then I'm going to go in with my NYC Liquid Liner. I'm going to create a small winged liner. I don't want to do a too dramatic one because I don't want it to take away from the blue. So just do a small wing liner however you like and however it fits your eyes. For my fake eyelashes, I'm using Lilly Ghalichi lashes in Paris. This is what they look like. They're super flirty and fun. I'm going to go back in with Blueberry because sometimes you lose the color when you're putting on the eyelashes, so I'm going to just add a little bit more blue to the crease. To highlight the inner corner of my eye, I'm using Shimma, which is just a beautiful shimmery champagne color from MakeupGeek, and look how nice that makes the eye look. I'm not going to contour too much today. I'm just going to go in with my Milani Baked Bronzer in Golden. I'm going to lightly warm up the face. For my blush, I'm using Milani Baked Blush in Luminoso just to add a little bit of flush of color to my face. And as always, I'm going to be using my Mary Luminizer from the Balm to highlight the tops of my cheekbones, my nose, and my Cupid's bow. For my lips, I'm using Subculture Lipliner by MAC, and on top of that, I'm just going to be using Myth Lipstick by MAC as well. This is going to create a nice nude lip that's going to complement the blue eyeshadow, and that is the finished look. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you want to see more of these, please subscribe, comment, and like this video. Love you guys! We're skating on clouds of fire. The kids are dying.